Hey everybody, it's Jessica, the Nomadic Owl Oracle, and I'm here to do the general weekly reading for the week of April the 5th through April the 11th. I had to think of what month we're in. That's kind of where my brain is these days. I'm sure a lot of you understand. So this is a general reading for whoever needs it the most at this time. It's not going to resonate for everybody, so keep that in mind. I do read in energies, not based on sexes. So if at any point I do say he, she, or they, keep that in mind. There is another thing that I want to point out here is that timing is always fluid with my readings. In other words, it means that whenever you watch it, if it resonates, then it's for you at that time. I do cuss at times, so if you don't like cussing, I would highly, highly suggest to go ahead and click off of this video because I'm always going to be myself 100% when I do my readings. Another thing that I want to say here is, guys, if you ever want to get a personal reading, please feel free to reach out to me. All of my information is located below in the description box. And yeah, all right, so this week we're going to be using the Angels and Ancestor Oracle cards. We're also going to be using Art Through the Starstream Oracle, and we're using the Miracles Now affirmation deck. So let's go ahead and get started and pull our cards. I hope you guys all have a fantastic week. And if you haven't heard yet, I am going to be out of town from the 5th through the 7th. So I will be back on the 8th like normal. So if you have any questions for me or anything like that, please keep that in mind if I don't respond immediately. So this is for our highest good and our highest light of what we need to know at this time. Okay. I'm almost done, guys. Okay, so the first card that we have for this week, we have Mirror Guardian. It says, take time to reflect. So this is wanting us to know that right now it's very important for us to reflect on where we've been, where we wish to go, where we are now. Because there's a lot that we might have learned throughout the transitions of things that we've been experiencing. Some of it might be good, some of it might not be, some of it might just be neutral. But by taking a look in the mirror to see, your place in it, where you came from, where you're going, where you wish to be, things like that can be very helpful. It's almost like a check-in of yourself and your current energies and things like that. So right now, make sure that you're taking time to, go within, to look at things honestly so that you can equate all the information. I do want to point out here also that this angel, it says that the Mirror Guardian, she's an angel. She is wearing blue. So right now is a time for peace, tranquility, maybe speaking your truths in a situation so that you don't repeat cycles and things that don't serve you, is what I'm hearing here. The second card that we have for this week, we have the Angel of Abundance. It says fulfilling opportunities are on the horizon. So it's wanting you to know that right now there is a lot of abundance that's about to come in. Okay, and new things are popping in. You are divinely protected and guided. You have two angels that popped up this week. So if you work with the angelic realms, they're wanting you to know that they're here with you. If you don't, maybe that's something you want to consider at this time because angels and archangels can be very helpful. I used to not believe in angels until I started experiencing them. I'm going to be honest. I'm not Christian, so it was kind of a concept that went against my personal beliefs until I realized that they are one of my guides. So I would say to you, be open to that because there is a lot of abundance that's trying to come in. There's a lot of opportunities. If we close our mind and our heart off to certain things, then we can block those opportunities from coming in. But be aware that right now is a time to love yourself, to honor your energies. The pink here represents the higher heart chakra. So healing, unconditional love of yourself, but also of others. This angel is holding a little baby. So, maybe there's a lot that you need to nurture at this time because it's in the beginning processes, the beginning stages, if you will. but it's saying I let go and I allow the universe to do her thing. So whatever it is that we have coming up this week, it's saying to you to get out of your own way is kind of what I'm hearing from this. The universe works in its own timing, its own frequency, its own guidelines, if you will. So it's saying to you that, yeah, you might want things to happen a certain way, or you might have expectations for things to happen in your timing. But in reality, divine timing takes precedence and it takes over that situation. So know that right now is the time to reflect, to grow, to integrate the lessons you learn, because there's a lot of potential and possibilities. If you are seeing them at this time, nurture them, honor them. Don't let them pass you by is kind of what I'm hearing here. And allow time to play out the way it's supposed to. Allow the universe, your guides, your angels, your ancestors to do what it is that they need to do to help you. Stay in a higher frequency, stay more positive, and I feel like a lot of abundance can come through this week. So guys, I hope that this resonates. I hope it helped you. If you haven't yet, please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you soon. Bye, everybody.